Sue and I want to just say thank you today, honestly. Wonderful partners. We're coming to you with great news. I'm sure you've heard. Suzanne and I are reconciling, and we are in love. I love it.
Do you know that men of God, they face a lot of challenges sometimes that we don't know? Now, one general, Pastor Hinn, I think most of people, they don't know this. This man of God faced a divorce. And in 3 years, God brought them back in a marriage. The marriage that had lasted that years. And they got divorced.
Sue and I want to just say thank you today, honestly. Wonderful partners. We're coming to you with great news. I'm sure you've heard. Suzanne and I are reconciling, and we are in love. I love it. You know, in 79, I fell in love with this girl, and I think I'm more in love with you now than I've ever been.
Well, that's very mutual.
Well, and we want to say thank you to our partners for praying. So you talk first, and then I'll say what I want to say.
Again, we want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you, our partners, as well as friends out there, that just continue to just press through and stand in the gap with your prayers and your faithfulness to the Lord. And again, thank you for continuing to pray in this process.
And the Lord is most certainly performing a miracle. And we'll let you know later, of course. I know probably people are asking, what's going to happen next? Well, we'll let you know, I promise you. But it's a wonderful story and a great miracle. And Suzanne and I are closer than ever. And we're spending a lot of time together. And our children are healing. The God we serve is the God of healing and reconciliation. I mean, what's happening with us now, Sue, I never thought would happen, frankly. I mean, the way the Lord moved in and began the healing process was just really miraculous for both of us. And we've never been happier, so excited about the future. And I'm going to tell you and promise you, Suzanne will be by my side for the rest of my life. I came down a few days ago, and we were together, and I said, Sue, I love you with all my heart, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Well, I don't just want your heart. I want your whole being to be in love with me.
Of course. But she's a lot of fun, and, you know, sometimes I just, tell her to kind of behave. But anyways.
I'm British, I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Precious saints, the Lord is doing a marvelous work with our family.
Now you can see this man of God, after divorcing, when they remarried again with his wife Susan, they recorded a video of which, according to what they said, they wanted, God gave them another ministry, of which is bringing back the families, the restoration of marriage. That what God gave unto him.
Now that the Lord has healed our home, as I know he will heal yours, that God has given us an added ministry, that now homes will be healed. Everywhere we go, we're going to believe God to heal people's homes as he's healed ours. And to him be the praise. Now, precious saints, not only pray with us, but please do all you can to put the ministry God gave us back on its feet strong. For the Lord's glory. This is his work.
Now, this man of God has been used greatly by God. We have seen him performing great miracles. But he had this challenge. That's why he normally says that we are human beings, and sometimes we can face problems like that. Even if you are a general of God, you are not perfect as God. And that's why you have seen this man of God end divorce, but because of the grace and the favor of God, God brought them back again. And because of the prayers of many people across the globe, because this thing shocked the globe. Remember, this is a general of God who has been trusted by many people, by many Christians across the globe. And this divorce cost them their ministry. And even You know, when you divorce, you have children, you don't know where they will go. But because of the favor of God, because of staying together with the presence of God, this man of God got back remarried. Now, I think you have heard his video of how they ended and how people they prayed for them and brought the marriage was restored back. Now he is a new creature, and we thank God for him for bringing back his family. Now this man of God, through his restoration of marriage, now he promised the people that their marriages shall be restored back. Their marriages shall be restored back because of his restoration of the marriage for 3 years being divorced. So even today, if your marriage is going with a lot of problems, now God can restore it. If when in family marriage was restored back, even yours can be restored. Just have faith with whatever that he has said in that video, and God will lift you so much. God bless you so much for being part and parcel of the Global Christian News. God will lift you. God will let you move from one step to another, and God will lead you.